G'day and welcome to DuckZorly Gaming and our Let's Play series here on Willamina Forest. We are continuing on our torrid time, wonderful time in the forest. Unfortunately, our guest from the last episode is still here with us. Eustace is still, well, Atomic 67 Gaming, but I'll never call him that, it'll just be Eustace. He is here with us as well. I think he's currently lost somewhere in the forest. I sent him off to deliver some wood chips down to the plant, and I haven't seen him since. So
I slid down the path into a hill.
Oh, very good, very good. All right. Yeah. So we are back and continuing on. So Eustace is off there trying to deliver some wood chips somewhere, and
he says we're back and continuing on. It was just 5 minutes ago. It's all a sham. We never left the map. Yeah, new day. Good morning, everyone.
No, I never said it was a new day. I said we're continuing. I did say we're continuing, but we've actually got a little bit more done.
But everybody knows that YouTube clever ruse, you know. It's
yeah.
been so long since we've been on this map.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, the reality with me lately is it normally is that long that I've been on this map. It can be like 2 months.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Anyway. No, so we've been continuing.
So you're not...
Sorry, go.
I'm sorry. I was going to say, are you still doing anything anymore with Western Australia, or are you over that?
No.
Yeah, because I like that. I like that. I did attempt to play that map on my own, and I'll be honest with you. I got, about an hour into plowing one field, and I looked on the map, and it looked like I made like 3 stripes. And I said, you know what? Yeah. No.
It's a course play map, or it's a multiplayer map. But no, I'm still continuing that. I love it, and I've just had to take a bit of a break from it. I had 2 issues with it. I'm preparing it for seasons, so I'm almost at the point where it's going to transition to a seasons version, and that's with a lot of thanks to JJ, because JJ's actually created his own Western Australian geo for that map. So I basically helped him find some information about the temperatures and all that sort of stuff, and he's gone ahead and put all that together, and he's got a great little geo ready to go, which won't be for public consumption, obviously. But the other problem I've got is I installed a whole pile of lighting on the farm, and I did the update to the farm and sort of reorganized everything, and suddenly they're not working, and I can't work out why. So I've removed them all and added them back in. They're still not working, so I'm just sort of fault finding a bit of a problem on that at the moment.
I know the problem. I can tell you the problem right now.
Here we go.
Yep. The problem is that you're doing something you should not be doing. Why don't you get some placeable lights or something?
They are placeable lights. They are placeable lights. That's the whole problem.
And it's still not working?
No.
All you've had to do was put the light down.
Yeah. No, I've spoken with Andy,
and it doesn't work.
Good mate GTX, and it is a bit of a known problem with the. There's 2 particular sides to it, and
I'm going to check that.
What it is the actual light itself. You'll see that white, but it won't actually cast the light, so it doesn't actually put the rays down for the light to actually trace down.
Oh.
So yeah, you don't get any lighting. So very unfortunate.
Oh, so it shows like a picture of a glowing light, but it doesn't actually cast.
No,
the light.
No. So if you go into the debugging mode and then you click on, there's a couple of the ones that are actually part of the map by default. They work fine. So if you click on those, you can then see the casting area that's been defined for the actual light. You click on the placeable ones, and there is no casting area for it. So there's no cone made for the lighting. So anyway, so we're just trying to fix that up.
Now did Andy make that light, or is that something that they're trying?
No, these are just standard lights. Actually, one set of them is from Vanquish, who's a good mate of Andy's and was part of that company we don't talk about anymore. And the other one was one of Stevie's. So
well, I won't say anything because that'll get me dismissed from the farm. It's one of Stevie's lights. Look out!
Yeah, well, it's one of Stevie's lights that we took off his map and sort of modified. So it's not entirely Stevie's fault anyway, but it's just a problem in the map. So I can place lights down in the map on a new map itself, on a new save game, but on that save game it won't accept placeable lights and have them work. So it's a little bit bizarre. But anyway, but then it's the same.
So if anybody doesn't, if anybody doesn't know, inside Zorly's recording studio, he does have a Stevie poster on the wall. At least the last I checked, he had a Stevie poster and a framed Stevie shirt and hat. So,
I've got, I'll have you know, I not only have a Stevie poster, I have a full-size animated cutout of Stevie.
We'll see. And so he took away his Farrah Fawcett standee cutout just to put a Stevie standee cutout. So that says a lot, you know. And it's about time you got rid of Farrah Fawcett.
But unlike you, at least I don't have a Tiny Tim one hanging up in my bedroom.
Well, there you go. I mean, you know, well, there's nothing that, you know, to account for your taste. So, you know, anyway. It's expected that you're missing certain things.
Look, I've warned these guys, I've warned everyone that's going to be watching my videos that it could go anywhere, and it obviously is. But anyway, it's all good. Yeah, so I mean, there's that. And then also, today I've spent a couple of hours trying to fix up Fenton Forest because Stevie's put a couple of updates out for Fenton Forest, and I wasn't able to get that working, so I've had to restart that from scratch. So setting all that back up again. But anyway, that's almost ready to go. So we'll be recording over the weekend and getting some more episodes of that out this week. So, but yeah, no, Western Australia and Fenton Forest will still certainly be continuing on. So there's that. Plus, we've also got 2 Point Hospital coming.
Oh boy, I've been looking to get into that game too.
Oh, that's fun. It's really, really good fun, that one. The new DLC launched for that yesterday, Close Encounters. And that's
with the aliens.
Yeah.
That's right up my alley.
Well, yeah, weirdos.
I live in the land of aliens here.
Yeah,
We've got Area 51.
Yeah, well, Area 51's got nothing on you. But anyway,
that's right. They won't even they dismissed me from Area 51.
But yeah, so no, it's so I got that coming. So that's what's coming out for my channel. I think what else we got? I've got to get back into Torchlight Frontiers, maybe a bit of ATS and ETS at some point. Haven't touched that for ages. So yeah, there'll be some more stuff. I'm actually considering doing Diablo 3 as well for the new season. I love my hack and slash, so I might show everyone how not to play Diablo.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, it's just like my farming. Bit of hack and slash.
Yeah, hack and slash, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Like my videos. It's all good. It's all good. Bastard.
Anybody that's ever watched him traverse the landscape here, hills, bushes, trees, no mind. It's not going to deter him from driving in a straight line, that's for sure. That's why this map is right up his alley. He could just grind his way to wherever he's going.
He who lives in glass houses shouldn't be throwing stones.
Yeah, well, we're showing your footage here, not mine. So
I have got that camera mod running, so I'm actually recording you as well. So it's all good.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That'll be for the bloopers reel. No. Anyway, no, it's all good.
We need more than one trailer. This thing gets filled up too fast. And he said, "Oh well, I'm not getting another trailer because you're not coming back."
Well, there is that point. I could get another Brooks, and although you pulled your finger.
It would be good to have a couple of large trailers that attach together, and then have the Xerion, doing this, because this little tractor would not handle 2 large trailers.
As much as I would love to have a Xerion, number one, I wouldn't let you drive it. Number two, I haven't got anywhere near enough money to buy a Xerion.
We're worried about money, so you're not going to go off camera and add money in and say, "Oh, you found a bag of money in the trees" or something. Or...
No, this is a hard mode series.
That's right.
So yeah,
that means you have to do all your cheating off camera.
Yes, that's right. Just like you do. No, we've
that's right.
We've not cheated any money in.
I could tell that.
We're not. Yeah.
Chop down a whole map of trees. We only got 163 grand.
Look, just be quiet, or I'll sell that thing and buy you a Hurleyman.
Well, you know what? Thanksgiving's coming, and there ain't going to be no turkey on the table. Thanks, Zorly.
Yeah, no. So I can buy a couple of the Adjurante trailers if you want, and you can use those.
Sure. Is that better? Durante. I'd have to look at them. But do they come in fun and exciting colors? I mean, you know.
Yeah, blue and silver.
Oh, blue and silver. Yeah.
But I don't know if that thing's going to have enough capability to pull it. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's why I would say, the Xerion would be. I mean, you could sell off your house or something. That's got to be worth a couple $100 grand.
Yeah.
I'm making sure I'm staying in the lines here. I accidentally cut down one tree outside of the line as I was turning around. It was one tree though. I turned around and I heard bzzz, and I was like, "Oh, good Lord!" So,
to answer your question, I can get you 2 agriliners, but they're only going to give you 63,000 litres storage capacity anyway. So that trailer you've got already got 60. No, 31,500 each for those.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if you did math, but that insult can't qualify because he was way ahead of me. So, yeah, now we'll just stick with what I got. That's fine.
Yeah, you got no choice.
That's just fine. Yeah, just have to trudge through. Oh, God, I slid down the hill into the tree.
I can just. All right, what we'll do. I've got another suggestion.
We're going to make him spend every dime that he's earned this far.
Yeah, all right.
Right. This tractor needs more traction. I've slid down these hills. Well, I guess I should, consider that I have 2 tons of wood chips in the back, and if you're going down a hill at a 70-degree angle, I guess you would slide.
Yeah, well, there is that fact. But anyway, let's not get the realistic
and
gravity thing in the way of a good story.
And if you're going 50 miles an hour, I guess there are some ramifications. I am driving on the field, by the way. I apologize.
Well,
I don't normally drive on the field, but being that I'm, it's not my soil being compacted, so.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I know my hired help is only as good as much as I'm paying them. I'm not paying them money. So
that's it. Yeah.
In fact,
the paycheck.
I must go see if I can bail out JJ because I think he was a much better helper than what you are. But anyway. And I can understand him better as well, even with his.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. He has that funny accent like you do.
No, he has an accent. I don't have an accent.
Oh, of course not.
No.
I have to use Google Translate sometimes when you talk. When you first started up your Australian map, and you went on like full flame, with the Australian language there, and I was just like, I gotta look some of this stuff up, man, because
some of the lingo.
Yeah.
Some of the Aussie ocarisms.
That's right. Stuff that even Google Translate doesn't translate. It's just Google Translate tells you to Google it. Well, regardless, I'm still making money for your farm.
Well, that's good. Well, they just made me spend money, so that's okay.
Well, that's it. I figure,
But then again, I mean, it's better.
You can't take it with you.
It's better buying stuff for the farm than giving it to you. So, I mean, it's okay.
Well, there you go. That's right. You can always sell it off afterwards. And you never know. Maybe you won't even post these videos.
Well, we won't see that at
all. I'm
going to edit that out.
Oh, my God. I wish I was there. See? This is the stuff I miss because I have a small capacity trailer.
No, that's okay. We're going to edit that out. No one will see that.
Let me guess. You cut a tree down outside the lines.
No. We just won't talk about that.
Yeah, he probably slid down a hill and took out 40 trees by the lake where he wasn't supposed to cut. That's all right. He better start grinding those stumps because I'm going to see when I get back.
It's just the Mercedes. The Mercedes got a slightly different front end to it now. That's all.
Yeah. I've driven that one. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, well, it's even more damaged than what it was when you finished with it. I'll tell you what. This thing won't even pull this thing up the bloody hill with nothing in it, let alone with the load.
Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I forgot to reattach the brake lines. Sorry about that.
Well,
I was
you're
bleeding
going
the brakes
uphill.
for you.
Lucky I'm going uphill then, not downhill.
Oh my God, he had an accident going uphill. Oh, don't ever come to visit San Francisco.
All right, you back chopping trees down yet or what? Or are you still lost down?
No, I'm on my way back over there. I had to go make money. You're up to 139,000. How'd that happen? It was 163 last I looked. What did you do?
I spent money.
Oh, you got another trailer on the Mercedes. That's okay.
That's what you wanted me to do, wasn't it?
Now this thing can barely pull this trailer. How is that thing going to pull that trailer full? I want to see that happen.
We'll find out, won't we?
I figured that we would dump the trailer somewhere centralized, and I can just fill one up.
We can do that too.
Unattach it, attach another one. Yeah, I like how that's called the MB Track 8000. Well,
it takes 8,000 years to get the transport the goods to where you need to go.
That's right. 8,000 miles.
All right, come on.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to go into the lake.
You got to finish this field off before we finish today.
Oh, okay. Well, no problem for me.
I hope that doesn't roll down to the.
Now, do you want like a couple of trees left behind your house for privacy? I don't know. Because I'm sure one day there'll be neighbors here. There'll be houses built out here, and nobody wants to see you on the back porch in the morning with your tea.
I'm sure no one's going to want to live next to me, so that's okay. I think I'm pretty safe.
Yeah.
And that's all that needs to be said about that. Thank you very much. All right. We'll head back over to the T-Rex now.
You just got it. I just have to remember, if you wouldn't say it in front of Mr. Rogers, then don't say it at all.
That's it. That's it.
There we go. We're going to cut down all his privacy trees. And hopefully he keeps his jeans on when he goes out for his morning coffee. The trees are asking me to be cut down because they're tired of looking at it.
Not being
Let's
very
see, can
nice.
I get around here?
Not being very nice at all, are you?
What's that?
I'm just saying.
I am being
you're
nice.
Not being very nice. No.
Oh, I am. The front of my tongue's about to fall off. I've been biting down on it so hard. Let's see. We'll go back out of cab here. Yeah, still missed the tree. Yeah, still it's sitting right in front of the tree, and I still miss it.
I don't know if this has got a
Get over there.
tow ball on it or not. Let's see if I can grab that trailer.
No, it doesn't.
It's got a 3-point hitch on it.
What are you talking about? The Joskin?
The T-Rex. No, the T-Rex.
Oh. He's talking about another piece of equipment I won't even be allowed to use, so I don't care.
No, this has got multiple moving parts, so no, you're not allowed anywhere near this.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll do yourself or someone a bad injury.
Let's see. I think I can squeeze one more tree. I got a little dot of gray left in my wood chip fill sign. Let's see. I mean, we might. Oh, so if you don't butt right up against the tree, it'll cut it and the tree will fall over. Yeah. Now, can I grind it up as is? Or no, you're going to bully and take over. Yeah, so there we go. That's all right.
Come on.
Take my tree. I'm still getting paid per tree, so that was I did cut it down. So officially, I still earned the $300 a tree fee for that. So
we'll see. Where are you going?
I'm going to dump the wood chips because you took the other trailer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. I'm going to go down to the lumber yard.
Oh, jeez.
I what?
That doesn't.
I could have filled you up. Yeah.
I'll just get rid of the stumps while you're going down there.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that.
I will.
Do your job.
I will. Clean up your mess.
I'm fulfilling my job here.
All right. Anyway, So obviously, this won't necessarily be happening on the DuckZorly Gaming channel regularly, or not overly regularly, because I don't think my heart rate could dealing with Eustace this regularly. But nonetheless,
so he just wants to make sure he declares that publicly because he knows I'm prepared to be back here weekly.
Oh, Jesus.
Even even a couple days a week, and in there's a floating tree down here.
Is there?
Yes, there is, and it's because of you carved out this road and you left a floating tree.
Oh,
shame. I have it on camera. Shame. Yeah.
Have it? Oh.
Yeah. You've got a couple of floating trees here. Yes, you do.
Oh, well, it's just magic.
Tisk tisk. That takes away from realism. I'm out of here.
Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you've enjoyed this episode and the last episode. If you have, let me know in the comments. If you haven't, let me know in the comments. But actually, no. If you've enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. If you haven't, then go over to Eustace's page and let him know you didn't enjoy it. And leave a dislike.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
So that's it. He's saying goodbye already, huh?
No. Just prepping.
Oh,
we are
okay.
getting close. We're at 21 minutes now. So.
Oh, 21 minutes. He's got a time. It sounds like he's got a timer.
Oh, I don't like going too much above 25 minutes. That's that magic figure. I say magic figure. I mean, my viewers only watch for about the whole of 3 minutes, and they get bored.
That's right. Yeah, so they get 22 minutes that nobody sees, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Just so anybody knows, one of the reasons why I usually make my intros 10 seconds long is because if you double tap the right side of your phone screen, it'll skip ahead 10 seconds. If you double tap the left, it'll go back 10 seconds. So for those of you that don't do that the first time you watch my videos, but if you're watching multiple videos in a row, you can skip my intros. You can also use that to skip the majority of Zorly's content. You just keep double tapping.
You don't say that my videos. Do you mean to say you actually have content after your intro?
Well, sometimes I like to put on, attach a little something, that way YouTube can actually recognize that a video was uploaded,
Oh, I thought all you did was produce intros and exit videos.
You know what? If I could build a huge subscriber base just doing intros, I'm all for it.
Oh, look, there's a new video from Eustace. Oh, and a new intro.
That's right. Then channel introduction, Yeah. I tell people what I intend to play, but I'll get around to it.
Oh dear. But yes, I mean the other thing is too. I mean, if you are watching this and you may be interested in joining us here on Willamina Forest, it's not going to be open to everyone and anyone. It is a very select group of people.
It's because he's a hermit. He's a nasty old hermit.
I don't know how Eustace got invited. I think he just made his way in here anyway. But anyway.
That's right. I climbed out of the lake. I fell out of my canoe.
It wasn't by choice, I can assure you. But
right.
But anyway, I mean, yeah, if you're interested, it's primarily probably going to be open to my regulars and subscribers and that interact with the videos and also on our Discord. Probably
that means you won't see me again.
More likely those
He's just politely trying to say it's going to be open to my friends and my regulars.
Yeah. So if you're on my Discord and you wish to partake and have possibly some fun with Eustace, although it's also like pulling teeth sometimes, then hit us up on Discord and we can see what we can do. So
yeah, make sure you read all the warnings and all that. Because you get what you get when you come in here.
I will say, though, part of the reason why it isn't going to be open to everyone and anyone is because we do have some mods
I would come back.
Well, there is that. We also do have some mods on here that are under testing for modders that we know, and they're not for distribution as yet. So
that's right.
I'm very careful with who I let have access. And Eustace knows I've got his wife's number, so I can ring her up and tell her that he's being a pain in the butt, and she'll deal with him when I need to. So.
Yeah, tell her something she doesn't know.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
give her some new news,
Well, that's right. It's just like, well, you're not telling me anything new. Yeah.
That's right. She can't roll her eyes anymore because they're starting to get stuck up there. I'm stuck on a stump over here. I mean, good Lord.
So you're stumped?
Yeah, I'm stumped.
Mm.
But the thing is, I'm not even on the stump. My tractor's beside it. It's like this tractor has like Velcro or something. So of course you didn't put the heavy lifting mod on here, so I can't just pick the tractor up and throw it.
Well, that wouldn't be very realistic, would it?
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
Mm.
Yeah. How's about a push, old bean? Look at this. No, he's just making sure he gets the footage. That's what this is all about.
I'm just getting a good run up, that's all.
Oops, I disconnected the wrong one. Here, hold on. You're not going to get too far doing that. I'm trying to turn the wheel the other way. There you go. All right, go ahead. Now push me, but come in from my right. Yeah. Well, not that side. You're going to push me on the stump. Got to come in from the passenger side. Oh, okay. He's going to try to be clever.
Well, there is a tree in
maybe
the
he's not.
Side.
Well, cut it down. What's that thing in front of your machine gun? It's inside the line.
If you insist.
I mean, watch my tires explode.
I'll just remove your tires for you. All right, you should be.
Oh, there we go. He took the stump away. I was waiting for him to push me. I was like, "Come on, put some back into it, man."
It was easier to get the stump out of the way and shred your tires. All right. Well, I think unfortunately we've about come to the end of time as we know it. Certainly for this episode.
God, feels like ages.
Shut up. All right. I'd like to thank Eustace for coming in and joining us here today, and in the previous episode. So thank you very much. It's been good fun, certainly for me. I don't know for our viewers, but anyway, we'll see how that goes.
Please come and join us again in our forestry prison camp.
Yeah.
We grow our own vegetables here too.
Willamina Gulag. Yes.
That's right.
Starlock
God, that's my thumbnail title right there. Here, don't move. I got to take a thumbnail. And I got the perfect thumbnail right here. No, don't try to pose. No, turn around. I can see your backside. Oh.
You're getting a shot of my backside.
Face away from the tractor, please.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, thanks again, Eustace. Thanks very much for watching. As always, like the episode if you liked the episode. If you didn't like the episode, then go over and tell Eustace on his channel, not mine. And as always, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We are on our way to 1,000 subs. We are getting closer and closer, but after these 2 episodes, we're probably down at 3. Anyway, other than that, hope you have
about to plummet.
Wonderful morning, evening, or night, no matter where you are in the world. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at DuckZorly Gaming or your local asylum. Thanks very much for watching.
They've already shut off the video. They've already shut it off. I don't know why you go through all that.
Get out. Bye.
So, as soon as you say that's the end.
Say goodbye,
That's
Eustace.
why now I'm like, goodbye, Eustace.
All right. See you all later. Bye.